Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. I am Thakard. We are playing Star Wars Galaxies. And I'm going to have to adjust all my windows again because I'm playing in full screen today since we only have one of the accounts going. We're not hunting any dragons today. We're just going to be working on our beastie today. Gonna do some leveling on him. Maybe we'll do a couple more maps after that, but we shall see. All right, flipping over. Currently, I am gonna have to resize that as well. Why this doesn't resize on its own, it hurts me, but let me get this fixed really quick. All right, there we go. We're fine. We're good. Did I pick up my gun? No. So I can do that. Thank you, sir. I was in the process of sorting my new enzymes that I ran last night. All right, well, that was fairly easy. Which one of these should we run? The 1013 is not great, but I kind of need more A's. And I kind of need more C's. Wow, that's even worse. But maybe I can use it for some other stuff. We'll go like this. All right. I need to get more of them, okay? So it's kind of where we're standing right now. We're the ones that we're actually pulling from. Centrifuge tray, reprocessor capsule, elemental processor. Okay, one. All right, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And all right. So, how you doing today, Mr. Mambo? Day treating you well right now? Hopefully. And let's grab a pair of hydros and get these guys rolling. All right. Let's see here. Do I have a good A to refine? This one isn't bad. The other one's kind of garbagey. Oh. There we go. Let's see here. I think I'll do this later. We could go there and there. Yeah, I'll spin them, reprocess them a little bit later. That way we can get over to Dathomir and start leveling our pet up a little bit more. Still haven't found more stuff for him, which makes me sad, but oh well. Did you give me access to that building? Guess we'll find out. Yay! All right. Indeed. Excellence. All right, so this is our cold. Yeah. All right. BioLink. All right. I guess I'm gonna want to move these guys a little bit over somewhere. How do I want to do this now? Guess what I could do. Set up the third bar. All right. Doesn't feel too bad. Okay. That'll work. I need to set up this third bar, though. If I do that, either that or I just click things. How boring. Head over to Mos Eisley. Oh, by the way, Mambu, I sat through and did the collections from the chests. I actually got a decent amount of junk loot. Probably get like a couple thousand pieces or so. And I did it on all 5 of my guys. I just kind of cycled through them. And it worked out. It was fine. There's not a collection. It's just you get all that stuff. And so I'm going to be able to do more mod bits. Let's listen to this person. All right, there we go. Did I get anything that was kind of a rare junk loot? Not really. There was some stuff that I don't see a lot, like used wiring. But most of it was stuff you could find off of most mobs. I didn't get anything that came out of, like, say, an instance or anything like that. You know, I didn't get a stack of 10 Tauntaun hearts, you know? Although maybe you could. Although I did get another, I got off of one of my guys for the Tickle the Ugnaught thing, I got a 5/5 holocron, which isn't the most expensive, but you know, it's a holocron, and another damage. Was it damage shard? One of the shards that you used. Of course, I already had it. You know. So it wasn't of worth to me. But one of the shards for the crystal. And so I'll be selling those at some point. And now one of the things I got was I actually got the toy Skyhopper, and I really wanted to put it in like my cloning center on like the desk, but unfortunately it's a no trade, so I actually just redeemed it because, you know, it wouldn't have done anything. But I was like, oh, I really wish I could give this to my guy and then set it down because it would look awesome, you know? Hello, can I please get XP and is it healer? So what's the one I'm thinking of? It's not second chance. It's the actual heal one. Healer. Yes, it is healer. So flesh work success and healer. You can max them both out. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go with that. Okay. I lack the cash to tip. What do you mean? What, this experience gain? I believe so. I believe this one, well, this one also does it too. I mean, this one clearly says it. The perfectly inspired one. I would assume so. I guess I really can't say for certain. But it makes no sense to me that it wouldn't. Well, I mean, it affects all other XP, right? It affects space XP and I mean, right? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm doing it all wrong. But I really don't care. One thing we do have to do is unequip this. Equip those. Actually, I'll drop those off back at home so I don't. So they aren't taking up space and I don't accidentally do something stupid with them. I didn't get my medic buffs. Oh yeah, that's gonna be something I have to get used to. Okay, there we go. Just want to make sure I don't screw something up with those. back to Isley. Try not to be distracted about questions of XP. All right. Excuse me. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? My beetle's stealing my buffs. All right, there we go. That's better. It's like my buffs will go towards the beetle. The beetle's buffs will not go towards me. All right, we're good. Time to head out for Dathomir. Soak up a little bit of XP on our guy. Quarantine zone. All right. So our guy is about I think he's what, 25 or something like that? 27. Mr. Floating Liam. Liam's got some cool abilities, man. He just sits there and floats all day long. Need to get a new buff. I should go and discover the second camp. I've just kind of been wandering around the zone, letting them beat on stuff, which works just fine. Oh, I was like, what's the question marks coming from? AFK dude with a pet. Oh, they died. That's what happened. They were AFK and they died. I wonder if they're all from the same group. I wonder if they actually got killed by a they were in an area where they shouldn't have been macroing and they got bonked. Because, yeah. They must have been in an area they were not supposed to be in. Because it definitely looks like they were killed off by a maybe by a GM. Because they're all completely AFK. And usually that's their operating procedure, is to bonk them, and then if they don't obey, send them somewhere worse. Target character UI. Okay. There we go. Nope, wrong guy. Let's bring you out. All right. Can I teach you anything new yet? Bite 2. Ulcer Armor 2. Provoke 2. I probably don't need Provoke here. I'm going to need it overall, though, I think. Probably going to drop Bite, I think. Once I get everything. And he has Empower 1. Yeah, that'll be fine for now. All right. Level 15 guys. We're looking for like level 25 guys. Level 20 would still work too. Closer we get to beta camp, we'll find them. All right. Where they at? Level 20s. Go chew on them. Oh, there's 28 for you. Five guys. The one boss should be up here, I think. Just think about getting the little tankier build, but I think this should be fine. You know what? Maybe I would ask an interesting question earlier. I think I'm gonna go see. Just tapped out to Discord for a second, guys. Now, let's go over here and at least say hello to Beta Camp. There we go, another level. Wonderful. Nibble them to death. Come on, let's go. Oh, here's that one boss. Let's see how Mambu's new pistol works. Seems to work. You know what? I want to turn off my auto loop. Nothing out here is really worth it. I'll just get my backpack filled with garbage. I mean, there is probably stuff out here that's worth it, but not on these low-level guys. You can come out here and get some cool-looking decorative stuff, but it's not worth anything. Alright. Let me ask that question over on Discord.
This is a huge victory for the good guys.
It is.
This may even be the
Excellent. Thank you very much for that sub over on YouTube.
There is even a welcome to the fight party tonight in the wardroom.
All right, what we're looking for. Where is Beta's over there? All right, we got a couple more 25s over here. Let's bop them on the way too. Well, those are level 40s. Okay. There's some level 30s. Your little friend's gonna level again here in a second. He's probably pretty close. Can't be too far off. Oh. Actually, coming out here to do stuff isn't actually that bad. Lots of levels, widespread of levels all in one location. Okay, talk to you. So that's the next kind of support mission or defend thing. There's the bracelet. No, not you. Bracelet. There it is. Wow, that was a hard one to click. Not too busy. I clicked on it. Come on. Let's go, game. Wasn't moving. Is that everything? No, we have two more. Oh, right here. Right in the middle. More containers. Camp guards. We'll do the first little defense mission here. How long is that good for? 120 seconds, okay. Ooh, level 40. The guy will slowly get through these dudes. Nothing that a nice orbital strike won't cure. If it needs to. Get ready to refresh that. Why am I looting? I guess I are trapping some stuff. I thought I turned off. We definitely need to get some new levels on this guy, or new skills, or higher level skills, I guess. It did give me 2 freaking city schematics, so I mean that's not too shabby. Also don't need it. I guess I'll take it. It won't melt them down. Alright. Come back to collect my reward. Hooray! What's my reward? Ugh. You hatched your Mallosaur this morning? Cool. I know you've been trying for that one for a while. $45s. Let's find something a little more squishy. 40s. Head back towards Camp Alpha. There we go. Level 30s. Go get them. Can imagine people trying for 20 or so times and not getting it. You know, they're supposed to be rare, right? You know what? I will put my auto loot on. Just delete things from here. Rah, rah. There we go. Back towards Alpha. Level 15. No. Level 40. Level 25. Go. There's that boss again. Oh, I wish I had some more abilities for this guy. I tried I haven't really gone full in on getting the stuff that I need. But I tried a little bit the other day. And man, my luck for that was just non-existent. They would not get me anything I needed. It was a little harsh. A non-metal fastener. Hooray. My brother-in-law just went up the stairs to the top floor, singing Christina Aguilera. Yep. Just wandering up the stairs singing Genie in a Bottle. It's Christina Aguilera, isn't it? Or was that a Britney thing? That was a Britney thing. I can't remember. Wasn't my scene. Those will keep. As long as he's still getting XP from these littler guys. Yep. Yes. How much does he get? 6 per level? Yeah, that's fine. Keep working on these 25s for a bit then. They work and they're working. These are level 20s. I probably won't get any XP off these guys for him. Yeah. Too low for him. Too low for our little friend. Orange synthetic cloth. I don't know if I should be keeping this stuff or not. It's just none of it stacks, which is a pain in the ass. It's heavily used to craft stuff, but I don't know if it's worth just hauling around through this zone. More city schematics. I can hang those up somewhere. Power crystal, garbage. Rotting eye, also garbage. More painted instructions. Hitting a couple level 40s now. That's fine. It won't kill him as quick, but We'll eventually get through. This buff's good for another 5 minutes. Level 89%. Garbage. Garbage. Delete. There we go. There we go. There's some. Run around, drink some coffee, level my pet. We might go over, maybe we go over the level 90 spot. I don't want to go over there right now. He's just too fragile. Eventually we can start helping. As of right now, having this brand new pistol does us nothing. I didn't even look at the stats on it. 1152. Nice. 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 Well, there's an M guy. There's some level 30s. There's some level 25s. Go get him. We might be getting outside the range of a 25 now. Let's see. Does he get XP? I think we're right on the edge of it. I think it's like 7 or something like that. 7 levels? No, he's looking at stuff. 6% per kill. Chew through him. Go on, go on. Here come the zombies. The zombies. Very, very hungry zombies. Nope, nope, nope. I don't know who we just pulled. Hmm. "35 seconds on the buff." Yep. Damn it, I did again. Oh, the wrong guys. There's just so many of them just out there in the haze. It's really easy to target them on accident. Just all over the damn place. That will work. Let me find some of those bombs. Not get blown up by my own stupidity this time. Bounty Hunter backpack. Rotting hand, not interested in. If I can't sell it, I don't care. That's the weirdest undead frickin' Wookiee sound I've ever heard. I mean, I'm not an expert in undead Wookiee sounds, but that sounded very strange. Not how one would expect an undead Wookiee to sound, I guess. Not at all how one would expect an undead Wookiee to sound. Alright, one more. He probably gets it. Alright, level 35. These level 25s might be out of range now. Looks like they still might be okay. We have 5 XP off of them. Level 20s won't work. Level 20s won't work. Level 15s definitely won't work. I guess that's where Alpha's at. Level 30s. There we go. Perfect. Oh. Dugo and Bull Evnol will help with this guy. walk away for 1 second. My leg was starting to cramp up, so I stepped away to stretch my leg, and pet goes down. It was higher level than I thought they were, because he was doing fine. Hmm? All right, go get him. I guess they almost have been on him and not me. Oh, I need to rebuff him. Hopefully that buff didn't have too much time left on it. I'll level again in another maybe 3 guys. 4 guys. Yeah. 5 guys. Definitely need to try and find some more of his abilities. He's going to be really nice when he gets all built up. Oh, wow, I'm actually... Oh, these are level 40s, okay. Oops. I should be fine, but... stepped over one area too far. These guys do hit decently hard, you know? And this is why people bring along or usually do medics with beasts. I'm just doing stuff differently, because I like being different. It is so easy to get turned around in this area. I need to get that poison ability. Probably drop Provoke for right now. We'll obviously use Provoke later. But for right now, I don't really need it. Really wish I had that poison ability. It means go and find some spiders or snakes. So we'll be fighting spiders. Come on, beetle friend. Do your stuff. Here they all come. Come on, another level. Keep the arrow. Another arrow. Sure, why not? I like decorative things. So we've gotten about 10 levels so far today on our beetle. It's not the fastest of activities, but we're doing it. Nibbled on a little bit back here. My companion approves of this activity. Killing zombies. Alright, fine. Fair enough. Fan of killing zombies. Zombie hunter. Official zombie hunter. Another level. I think that's 12 on the day. Definitely getting through these guys. More 35s over here. Just go back and forth through this one area. Come on, give me a couple more city schematics. Let's go, game. Don't care about blue wiring, don't care about heating elements. How much time we got left on this buff? 3 minutes. Agitator. That's a level 40. Oops. He's 38. He'll burn through him. Maybe these guys will start giving us some interesting loot. Stuff just pairs of shoes. Oh, we need to go back inside and grab a redo to our buff. Otherwise, we're going to start getting sick. Should be able to get a buff at the beta camp from the doc, I think it is. Delete. Delete. Construct. Delete. Construct. These guys are dropping nothing. Nothing of value. Beat him up. Oh, we got the Undead level 35 collection completed. Nice. We're started 1 to 2. And a tent. Alright. Alright, so which collection is that? Would that be a part of the Slayer collection? Undead things. We need more undead level 30s. Okay. We'll get them because I think this is probably a pretty solid place to bring the pets. We have some of the undead bosses. Yeah. It's like, why not, right? Start working on those on the 30s now, 40s now. 75 of each. The big pains in the ass is the little defense missions. Oh my gosh, those are terrible. Where are they at? So container demolition, we could start working on those. Camp defense, there. 60 on alpha, up to 20 on epsilon. It's just like waves of stupid. Come on. It takes so long for them to show up. If they didn't take so long to show up, it wouldn't be an issue. But it takes them forever to show. Gonna move away from that. Learned. I've learned. Alright, we now have zombie disease. But we're almost back to Camp Beta. Companion seems to be hungry. That's fine. We will feed our companion. How long till his dietary thing needs to go? A couple minutes. We could actually do a couple of defense missions now because they call level 40s. And he can definitely take level 40s now without any issue. The softness of the area, the monotonous of the what we're doing, and the weird breathing of my Kubas beetle. It's making me like drift away, all tired. All right, junk dealer, give me some money. Not much money, but it's some. Will you buff me back up? Thank you. You just have to wait so long for things to show up. It's like, oh, here they come. I have to stand up so he can stay awake. Zombies are so peaceful sounding. Arr, arr, arr. One more. Here we go. Nibble on these dudes. Clean up the rest. Another 3 minutes on his buff. Oh, only give 4% XP. Bop him. Bop that last guy. Oh, are you kidding me? That, wow. I moved 2 feet away to start to get towards this guy, and it... whatever. It aborted the mission. That's stupid. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I was like, my dude's finishing off the last one. I'll just start back towards this guy and accept the mission. Nope. Mission failed. I left a 2-foot radius of my mission. Oh well. You can tell that your companion approves of eating zombie flesh. Yes. Come on, undead attackers, let's do this. Excuse me. Sorry, just tabbing out real quick, guys. Gonna check on my. I have my one of my other accounts hand sampling some stuff right now. Gotta check to see how he's doing. He definitely has enough for what we need. I think I need like 1,000. He has 10,000 units. Excellent. Two more. Come on, nibble him to death. Nice. Our medic buffs are gonna wear out pretty soon, but that's fine. I'll go get a refresh. All right, let's take a look, see what we can get rid of here. Don't need that. Those. Or those. Everything else can be sold. So we'll keep it around. Our beetle's starting to get a little bit bigger. Shoot. Oh. I don't know why he went up there. Trying to get myself rehydrated. Well, I keep trying to keep eating smarter and drinking more water and being smart about stuff, trying to lose some weight, which I make progress on. And then I get lazy and I don't do it for a bit. And I undo my progress, which sucks. Trying to get back to doing the acceptable amount again. He's level 42. So we can probably do this till about level 47, maybe 48. He's a fast little sucker. Tell you what, bolster armor is a really strong ability. When we get the higher level versions of it, oh, it's going to be fun. Pretty soon this guy's going to be ready for some combat on Mustafar. I have a couple pets ready. The stat is like mid-50s right now. Obviously, Dewdrop's still the highest level that I have, but it's not a 60-point pet. It's a 2-point pet. That was our starter. She's been a wonderful pet. They all come a little wide, so I'm just going to stay in their little approach. Oops. Punch my microphone. The 4 minutes on that, and these have another 5 minutes. Okay. So once his buff fails, we'll go and get rebuffed with medical stuff. And then I'll decide whether or not we come back here, or maybe we do something else for a bit. There we go, another level. Wonderful. Been doing this for about 2 hours now. Just a little under. Started about 1:15. Little bracelet of love. The one that's just lying there. Finish him off. How many of these have we done? Oh wow. It's barely a notch on it. We need to do 50 of these and we've done 7 so far. We've done 8, but he decided that since I was standing here instead of here, I failed. And there's no warning. It's not like, oh, you're leaving the area. It's like, I told you to stay in the area. It's like, dude, I moved 2 feet to the right. Tough? What do you mean tough? How much you getting per critter now? The guard decided he was going to shoot at someone. Why, I don't know. Yeah, for some reason, these guys are... Don't know why they're doing that now, but whatever. So what does he get per guy? 3%. Ugh. Just takes longer at higher levels, man. You know, when you're at the low levels and it's like, oh, 9%. Yeah, all right. You're trucking, you're doing well. Oh, and then it slows down. But we're not to the slow part yet. That's like mid 70s where you have to use the other stems. It's like, how much time we got left on this? 49 seconds. Okay. Let's head back to the front. We'll turn this in. Okay. And then we head back to the front. So we need to go back to Isley, get rebuffed. And of course, you can't use anything to quickly get out of this place. I just have to run towards the question marks because that's that group of AFK people who died. Oh, nope. They're now alive again. Oh, yeah, that's one dude with like 3 guys following him, or 2 guys following him. Guarantee you he winds up back here in the not too distant. Because that definitely looked like it was someone that said, you can't do what you're doing. I mean, I'm also going to throw down a marker at this. I guess Camp Alpha's close enough. I was going to say throw down a marker at the gate. I should be looking for those extra guys too. There's a 10, a 15, and a 20 out here somewhere. The bosses. So I should be on eye out for them. Here comes his guys again. Obviously forgot something. Oh, leaking black wing canister. We'll take care of that while we're here. Need to take care of some of them. So there had been a boss to the right of the gate. So we're going to look to the left of the gate. I guess Gamma's that way. So there's the shuttle. Oh, that's a crash shuttle. Hang on a second. Undead. Yeah, alright. These are all little baby guys. Wee babies! That's that YT-2400. Alright. Junk dealer. Let's go back to Isley. All right. Now, let me see if I got a response on Discord. All right. So FWS does not count. That is good information. Time we got left on? We don't. Okay, so let's go get another buff. All right, let's watch and we'll listen. Spicy fatty fish. Oh. Damn it. Glancing. My companion does not like doing tricks. He covers his eyes. Peekaboo! We need to get back to killing zombies. He doesn't like hanging out in the, he doesn't like hanging out in the cantina, just chilling. He's like, oh, this is so boring. Can we go eat zombie flesh? All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Zombie flesh it is. Let's see how quickly he gets happy again once we get out there. It's like, oh yeah, zombie flesh. Let's roll this way. We're still headed kind of towards the beta camp. I'm just looking for name dudes. There's the Falcon. I am not seeing anybody. That's fine. We'll start angling back over towards. These are level 10s down here. Level 15s. These are still level 10s. We'll run along this, I guess, outside edge here. See if we can't see the name guy. Nope. He's already happier. He must like this planet. The AFK crew is in front of us somewhere. I just saw the question mark flash from the AFK crew. There's the AFK crew. I don't know why he's dragging around people with him. Is he trying to like power level someone? I think he's trying to do an escort mission. Why, I have no idea. Oh, let's get him more stuff. I don't need to eat. I'll do the injection buff, but I'm not gonna burn any of my actual food. No reason to. I shot someone. That guy's no longer worth XP. Once we get into the mid 70s, I'll actually be able to start blasting guys, which will be nice. Not too far off though. It'll take a little time though. We'll have to get up to about probably mid 50s. Just don't want him to die too quick. You are. God damn it. Hit someone. No idea what that dude's supposed to be doing. And that's a direction of Camp Delta. Yeah, I have no idea what that guy's. He's like. Trying to figure out what that weird dude is doing. Hello, how you doing today? Things going well for you today, gamer? I'm doing solid. Doing solid. Trying to get my newest pet leveled up. So a lot of it today is just hands off, just watching, you know? So it's a chill, almost a too chill day, man. I was starting to drift off earlier on. I had to stand up. Today's one of those days where I'm not doing much. I'm doing a lot of watching. Mambu's like, usually sit here and chat with Mambu all day long, but he must be busy at work. Yeah. Anything interesting going on with you? Excuse me. Just heal myself every once in a while. It looks like we're actually going to have a nice day today, at least for now. It's sunny right now, but I see clouds building, so I might actually get some more rain this afternoon. Nothing, not too special. I'm talking. Oh, I'm not drifting off anymore. It was happening though. It was like, I had to stand up, move around a bit. Gotcha. Always people around to visit with when you're watching streamers. Yeah, I have no idea what that one dude's doing. He's just like marching back and forth. Maybe he's farming something. I don't know what he's doing. Tell you what, if I wasn't doing this, I definitely wouldn't be in this zone. It's just slow going for everything. But hey, it's good for the pet. He's getting the XP he needs. And I get junk loot that I can sell for money. So it's not all too bad. You should get another. I bet you this wave gets him another level. Maybe. He's getting about 3 XP. So what do you have to get? Like maybe 10 guys? It's probably going to be in the next one because I think he only has like 4 guys left in this group. Yeah. Watching dots. Gotta do it every once in a while. Can't all be the wonderful, glorious work. You know, some days, sometimes it's the slow and boring stuff. How many more of these? We're probably about number 10 or so out of 60. Well, out of 50. This will be 12 out of 50. Making a dent on that. I'm actually really happy I have the pets, because otherwise I don't know if I'd ever finish up the quarantine zone. If he gets 4% on this cone instead of 3%, he might level. He's been getting 3.5, so it all depends. Go on. Yay! Another level. I love it. The more levels he gets, the faster this goes. Each time we go out here, it just gets a little bit faster. Although once he gets about 47, it might be, I think there's an 8 level range where he gets XP. So once he gets to level 48, probably, he won't be able to get XP off these guys anymore. Which, you know, sucks, but there are more places to go. More zombies to hunt. We'll start to be getting into the range of stuff where I could actually assist him, and then we can really start moving. Nothing grants XP like taking out an entire group of people with an airstrike. I love being an officer. Nothing like calling in an orbital. Let's see here. How much is it going to get on this guy? I got 4% on that one. Okay. So for needs 25 if he averages 4 for his next level. Yeah, it looks like he's averaging 4 right now. So maybe 3 waves? Because I don't know how many are in a wave. Looks like maybe 7 or so, maybe 8. If it's 8, we're probably okay. If it's 7, we're probably not. It's me and my buffalo friend over here, hanging out. All right, come on. Kill this last guy. I wonder if we can train him the next level of bite. Not yet. Okay. Fair enough. It's probably, I don't know, 45 ability or something like that. 50 ability, I guess. Is there 5 levels? Well, I think we could train him on the 3rd level. Oh, maybe not. It's probably like every 18. It's probably every 16 levels? 48. Probably level 40. It's probably done every 16 levels. Let's get rid of some of this junk while he's getting rid of the bad guys. How long do we have on this buff? I want to make sure we get that. Oh, it's starting to fade right now. Time that one well. It's how you know you spend maybe too much time with your pets. Is when it's like there's an internal alarm that goes off that says it's time to rebuff your pet. I was only off by 10 seconds, you know? I was talking to the little lady in a box over here about if we were going to get some rain today. 50% chance. Not too shabby. We've had rain the last couple of days. I'm just watching the clouds like grow and darken out there, you know? It's like, oh, it's coming, isn't it? Oh, where's my pet? My pet is now invisible. Well, I guess it's stuck up there, but it's actually here doing stuff. All right. Have all the windows open today. Again, that nice natural light in here. It's so good. It's also letting in a wee bit of heat. It's getting warm in this room. Thinking about closing them up. Being a shadow hermit. Nice. $46. He's making progress. As long as he's still gaining like 4% off these guys. Yep. We're still good. We're still good. Doing it. Or he's doing it. Still need a name for Kubaza beetle. Haven't figured it out yet. We gotta get one. Gotta figure out what we're gonna call him. He needs a good name. He's stuck over there again. Oh, I just got the zombie disease. We have to get rebuffed. Don't want to die to zombieism. Stone knife. Oh, how wonderful. Just what I've always wanted. We'll be able to get rebuffed off of the medical droid in here. Let's get you unstuck. How about that? I like seeing you around. Come on. Over here. Oh, over here. Yeah, there you go. Bring this guy back home. Good on stuff now. Have another character logged in right now. Hand sampling wood. Making some gardens for my city, and I needed more wood. Yeah, I know the screen's frozen. Game's weird how it does stuff, so. That camp card came out a little bit. Deal with this guy later. Log him out. Wonderful. Level 2 sickness. No longer sick. Have to get my Kubas through the little maze here. There we go. Oh, we got stuck again. Damn it. Oh well. That's fine. Just his model that's stuck. He's actually here nibbling on some on some ankles. I don't want to shoot the camp guard on accident. Try not to do that. Hey, he hit level 47. All right, let's see if he's still getting XP off these guys. Somewhere around here, he's gonna not be able to get any more XP. Nope, you got 4% there. That's fine. All right, party on. Little beetle. Looks like he's getting so tired trying to get around that wall. We're gonna have to take him home to Mustafar pretty soon. Once we get him up to like level 70, I think we'll start doing Mustafar. I was gonna do it with Bastet, but we got a Kuba speed, which was not at all planned. I was trying to get a rock beetle to for some defensive work, and we got the appearance mutation, which was great. I was like, I have a mid-range pet with the Nargalatch. It's like I need like a really good offensive pet and a really good defensive pet, you know? Luckily, our defensive one is rather unique. Now, most likely not people's favorite pet because, I mean, it's a bug, you know? Probably a lot of people are like, yeah, it's just a bug. True. Just a bug. I think he's cool. That's all that matters. I have no idea what this guy's supposed to be doing. Oh great, he's gonna be... I have no idea what that guy's supposed to be doing. I'm trying to figure out what he was trying to do, and he's just all over the place. Please tell me he didn't take this mission, so we're gonna have to share this spot. That's definitely not what I want to do today. Prison guard trim. What level is that horned raptor? Level 90. So I have no idea what this guy's doing. I guess he's trying to get his... He's dragging along two guys who need to get through the zone, and he's just killing everybody with this high level. That's fine. He's gonna spend a long time sitting over here. There's someone else coming in. We'll see if he goes to where we were at. So we're going to probably move away. Yeah. I think he's killing my guys. Which is not what I want. I don't know why he needs a medic and an officer to run around and just blast level 40s with a bounty hunter. We're going to have to go somewhere else. He has a medic with a pet, an officer, both following him around, and a bounty hunter. Why you would need all those people? And I guess, like I said, I think he's just trying to get everyone done all at once. That's not what we need. So we're going to move on. I didn't want to move on just yet, but yeah. We're not going to get anything from this. That guy taking our targets. Alright, so I guess we head towards Camp Gammon then. I wonder where that guy... Why are these people just running around in random circles? It makes no sense. Are they looking... Maybe they're looking for the canisters? I have absolutely no idea what these guys are all doing. Oops. That guy's not going to count. I rolled this guy. I think maybe they're going around for the canisters. Because he stopped over there. We'll see if there's an explosion. And it looks like we're down to 3 XP point or 3 points each time. It might be something like 3.5 or something like that. We'll see here. 72 or 73, what we gonna get? Or a buff just ended. Pet just died. Don't know why our pet would have died. I wasn't watching his health. Definitely that was an issue. There you go. Alright, so he's getting 4 points. We're down to 35s now. I want that. Oh, here's some 45s. Game is 900 meters saturation. That's pretty far out. Don't know what level game is. Maybe mid 50s? '73. Loyal and ecstatic. Wonderful. Couldn't ask for better on a pet. I'll chop it out for a second. No, level 35s don't want them. I did get a level off. Really? I got 4. Interesting. Some point. So it's what, 12? How many steps can X be? 13? We got 3 off him? Oh hell. Let's go for these guys, they die faster. Jeez. That one dude's following me over here now. Oh. Didn't mean alt tab. Stupid AFK dude. He's just doing a follow on that guy. What a pain in the ass. I was perfectly happy over there doing stuff. And the dude's like, oh, I want to do the same thing. It's like, why the hell do you have to do the same thing? Go do whatever the hell you were doing before. I thought I was going to go down there for a second. I think these guys actually do more damage than the ones that attack the camps. Although the ones that attack the camps seem to have more health, or they're more defense. Let's keep going. Back to where we were before the one guy drove us off for being a moron. Here comes Moron Boy. Hopefully he just goes back to his escort missions. His AFK escort missions. How many more of these we need? Getting close to halfway. This will be number 21. 25 will be halfway. And if I was still getting points off the 35 guys at 48, that's 13 levels. Means I should be able to get points off of these guys up to 53 on the Kubas, which won't be too bad because he'll chew through them pretty quick. And we'll just keep rolling through this repeatable quest for the collection. Finish that off. Not the most exciting of things, but you know what? It works. Is that it? All right, going back in. think my buff needs to be redone here in a minute. How much longer we got? We have 3 minutes. We still got a little bit of time. A little pet goat. I wonder if I can teach this guy the next bite now. I can. All right. So we trained the guy next bite and the next level of provoke. We need to go get the new bolster armor, the new poison, and the new what's it called? Feeble. There it is. That's a lot more of just sitting there watching yourself get punched for forever. So I'll probably do that after a bit. Try and get as much in the way of levels on this guy right now as we can. Although this guy will be great for bringing out and trying to get all those abilities. He might be the guy who is with me for all those ability runs, because once we get him to 90 and he has Enfeeble and bolster armor, he can just sit there for forever, you know? I mean, if he had dampen pain, that would be really good as well. Like, bolster armor, dampen pain. They could just tank for days without issues, you know? But Enfeeble is kind of along the same lines. Makes the enemy do less damage? Isn't that what it is? The enemy does less damage, so it's if you could have all three, holy cow, pet would just never die. Although Enfeeble is a targeted ability, it's not like it affects everyone around. Casual shoes of brawling. Best of the moods. Come on, level 50. Just lost his buff, so let's give it back to him. This guy rolling through. Just another rando. Hmm. $52. That's 3%. Might be dropping off to 3% or 3.5% or so. 55. Do we get 59 or 58? 59. Okay. So it's somewhere in the high threes. Or for some reason, one of them only gives 3%. Whatever. Oh, they should all give the same amount of XP. 95. 1950, that is. Alright. You can tell your companion approves of eating zombie flesh. Come on, zombie. How much time we got left on these? 24 minutes. That takes us about 4:30. I might call it there. We'll have done, what, probably 30 levels on the pet today? Yeah, we're almost halfway done with these camps. I don't know how I'm gonna get them done with my other dudes. Oh man, that's gonna be a pain. Don't know how I'm gonna get those done. Just so, I mean, it's like you can wipe out a wave in like a minute, maybe 2 minutes, you know. But it's like you have to do that 50 times. Doesn't matter if you can just bop them right away. It's like it's not the point. It's just like, oh man, it just takes forever. This will be level 50. We might stop getting XP off these guys around level 53. And if that happens, we will move on to the next target. that one was only a 3%. If it had been a 4%, we could have finished with these two guys. Well, finish with this guy. We should be able to. This guy should give us a level. Yep. What we need now is a name. Yep. There's Rando guy again. Quite sure what he's doing. Six minutes. 15 minutes. Yeah, we're still getting four, that is. Four, XP, not for 4 percentage points of XP. So I'm happy with that. Standing point. Let's get back to where we were before the guy yells at us. Companion seems hungry. We can do that. We need to get a new stem as well for slot there. Which is it? B? Nope, it's L. Is that the Mark 1 L? I think so. That's the Mark II. Okay. We solid. He's nice and happy. Doing his damages. I am thinking that at some point I'm going to have to redo my expertise again. It's one of those things where it's like, just don't have enough for making all these interesting, cool pets all the time, and then coming out and having all the abilities for him. Just don't have enough. Wish I did. Just don't. Because I would. So it's like if I was just going pure combat with him and I wasn't growing any more pets, I wouldn't have this. So I would be able to free up 3, 7, 10 points, which is insane. I put 3 in here, so that would leave 7. I don't think I would need avoidance training at all. So 7, put 1 here, would have 6 left, and I could grab this one. Would that be enough? So we'd have 6 points left. 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we already have that. So I could, so yeah, I could do 6, 7. So it's 6, 5, 4, 3. That should allow me to get this 2, 1. I wouldn't do that. I'd probably do this. Oops. Wrong page. There we go. Paint weakness. Maybe get a little more health. I don't know. But yeah. But I'm growing the pets and I'm enjoying that part of the activities, you know? Really enjoying that part. Wondering if I should like shift that over to a different. Cause I could. I guess I could easily enough shift that over to another character. And do the growing of stuff on them. And be more focused on combat with this guy. I could do that. I have 2 other guys that are they're doing mounts right now that I can sell. And I could set one of them up to do like big beasties. Without too much of an issue. Especially one of them. I just have to spend a couple extra points. Yeah, I could do that pretty easily. I might actually start doing that. Means I could grow like 2 nice guys at the same time. Maybe 3. I would just have to keep up on my my hydro production. Huh. It's a thought. It's a thought. Ain't gonna make things go any faster, but it would definitely free up some points, which would allow me to get more buffs and more defensive stuff for my pal, a beetle pal here. I think I might do that. Just going full in on the Beastmaster, you know. So you just have to have this line. Yeah. I think I have a new plan. Our beetle's getting bigger. It's almost the size of me now. We got another 10 minutes here. Probably be able to do another 2 rounds. We're attacking. Kill this guy. Alright, please give us a level. Please give us a level. Get us level 51. Nice. Okay. We'll do 2 more of these. And I think we'll call it for the day. Hopefully that gets him up to 52, which will have been, he started at like 27. So we're looking at like 25 levels, which, you know what? I think that's a pretty solid day of leveling for a pet. Yeah, especially since I can't help him at all. If I shoot anything, it doesn't count, so he's doing it all himself. Rebuffing some stuff. The one problem with tanky animals is they don't have nearly as much killing potential. So we'd be tearing through these guys with a more offensive pet, aggressive pet. But it's one of those things where I would have to be doing all the tanking. In this case, I'm just gonna sitting back. I'm still taking some of the hits, so we definitely would be leveling faster with a more aggressive pet. But I would have to be having to watch over all of our healths so much more carefully. The tanky guys are slow and steady. not a sprint, it's a marathon type thing, you know? I mean, it's not like this guy doesn't have decent offensive stats. They're just not super high. Although I think this guy had block as his bonus thing too. So he's even better defensively. We need like maybe 2 more. Our leveling on this guy is definitely slowed down at this area. So it's not a bad thing that we're going to be moving on. Oh, we've done 28 out of 50. Okay. Pulsar armor provoke. It definitely, I mean, I could get postal armor and feeble higher levels, but right now he's still pretty damn tanky. That's without him having the fortitude line, which is another 120% armor, which is kind of insane. It's down to 3% per level now. Just how it goes. The higher you get, the slower it comes in. That was a 4. Undead attackers. One of these dead guys makes it's the Wookiees that make the weird little sounds. Very un-Wookie like. Not very growly. Is that level 70? get him over. Let's get him into. Let's get him level 52. We're close enough, so get him to level 52, and then we'll call it an afternoon. Like I said, that will be like 25 levels on the day, which sounds like a wonderful day of progress. Yeah, if we get the other offensive ability for this guy, I just haven't gotten it to drop off of anything. It's a poison ability, so it does straight damage, and then it does a whapping big stack dot of damage over like 12 seconds or something like that. It's a big chunk. It's like on like the level 5 one, which obviously we won't be using right now, but it's like several thousand units worth of damage. It's really quite nice, you know? And we would be definitely blitzing through these guys a lot faster. So hopefully, gonna hop on tonight, see if I can find a spot where someone drops it, or where maybe get it for our next level fest. I think if we got that, we would get through these quite a bit faster. Well, I mean, I know we would, because we'd just be doing a rather sizable percentage more damage. He needs 16 more. He might get in this last wave. I might drop in this last wave with all my medic buffs wearing off. Oh, that's a 3%. Here. It's going to be up in a second. Oh, that's a 4%. Yeah, we should get in this wave. That will be number 30. Oh, 20 more to go. Wow. Yep. Nice. Ta-da. Wop wop. All right. And our infectious control thingy is about to wear off too, so well timed. Well timed. All right. Let's head back to the front. Still got to run back to the gate, you know. Maybe we can find some canisters or something on the way there. But yeah. Got our Kubas to level 52. I am happy with the results. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I haven't decided on what I'm going to be playing tomorrow. There's some things I want to get back into. I've been big into Helldivers, but I haven't played it in like 2 weeks because I was busy with other things, and then Sony decided that they were going to stick the giantest foot in their mouth. Trot upon a landmine. I know exactly where I am. But yeah, it's Sony kind of screwed up Helldivers. They made one of their best games, or they published one of their best games ever, and then destroyed the reputation in, oh, what? Within 24 hours, the damage had been done. I've never seen anything go so sideways so quickly. But they did then backtrack, so maybe it will be fine. Depends on how much people believe that Sony's sorry, which I don't think anybody believes, because I mean, why would they be? They're Sony, okay? They've never gotten slapped like this by their own customer base. Most people that are around PlayStation are kind of yes men or women, you know. They've never kind of faced this situation, which is great that they're facing it now, because you kind of have to. All right, we're out of the quarantine zone. We're going to head back home. And I'm going to start looking for a spot where I can find these next upgraded skills for the pet. All right, guys, you all have a wonderful day. I will catch you tomorrow, hopefully. And we'll continue on with our travels. Have a good one. Bye-bye.